Stalker. Looks good. Ooh. Oh, Plagued Proto Drake. Oh, another Plagued Proto Drake. Okay, well, we've got to run here. We've got to run. The Madman. I've actually tried Druid 2 times before this one, but this time around, I'll teach everyone a lesson.
Student of the forest and a teacher to many.
What I've found about Druid is that the cards that they're getting in their pull, maybe it's just the twice I've gotten it, but they seem distinctly average, and thus I get an average, unexceptional number of runs. We start off with a above average card. Now that's an average pick right there. I think Druid might benefit a little bit from the fact that both players draw cards, so maybe a small benefit. I'll go with it. Oh, Marsh Hydra! Now that is not an average card. Now that is a really good card. I actually have not gotten really good cards whenever I've played Druid in the past, so this looks to be a change-up. That's also a really good card. That's not really good, it's just merely good. On the level of overconfident or good. That is not a really good card, but it's a card I haven't seen very often. I think I'll go with a good card. Stalker looks good. The Wandmaker I really like as well. Oh, Plagued Proto Drake! Oh man, this is like the highest quality cards I've gotten in Druid out of the 3 runs I've done. Ooh, Vanguard and Amalgam. That would be Amalgam here, since I have big end stuff already. Oh, another Plagued Proto Drake! Yes! That card is insane in Arena. The Costumed Entertainer is better for decks with small cards. I think I'll go Bilefin. Now that's a below average card, but alright. Dark Moon Statue is actually quite good. Oh my god, I've got 2 Plague Proto Drakes. And a Disguised Wanderer, and a Dragon Maw Skystalker. And the other 2 cards aren't great. Okay, well, we've got to run here. We've got to run! Dang, that's Fair Arborist, that's quite good. Did I just get unlucky the last 2 runs? Or maybe this is lucky. Or probably a mix of the 2. Wrath is just good. See, this is like a below average card that I'll pick. Because I think there's no catch-up in this deck, so I have to make sure I curve 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop, yes. Oh, why are these? Get out of here. Oh, another Skystalker! I mean, with the N'Zoth, this has to be the pick. I picked this before that, and I'll pick it again. I do need to curve, though. That's very important. This is my only 5-drop, that might be useful. I'm gonna go with the theory of you want to have different mana costs in your deck, so 5-drop. Prison Satyr is quite good in this deck. Let's see, 2-drop wise, and this is not a token deck. 2-drop wise, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2-drops. I will pick up enough, I think. 3-drop could be good too. Optimistic Ogre, excellent 5-drop. Sneaky Delinquent, excellent 2-drop. Savage Roar doesn't really fit this deck. Neither do any of the others. Still pick it anyways, I suppose. It's going to end up being a pretty bad card in this deck. Ooh, Rising Winds, love that card. Let's see, on 3 I already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a lot of, I think 2. Alright, that's really good, 4. If I knew this was coming up, I probably would have picked the Fair Arborist. Is this the type of deck where Scavenging Shavara is really good? Now that being said, Dark Moon Dirigible is just always good. Dark Moon Dirigible is catch-up anyways, though. This is just always good. This is like often good and can often be insane, but I'll take the consistently quite good card. Frenzied Imprisoned Vile Fiend. That's really good. I don't need the big card. Ooh, Fair Arborist versus Scrapyard Claw. Oh my god, that has that card with N'Zoth. That's lights out. Oh, Oh, what is the last pick? Is it Overgrowth to ramp into my cool stuff? Is it a third Proto Drake, or is it Overconfident Orc? Oh my god, this Druid run was so much better than my last two. I feel like in general, it will be too slow to Overgrowth. That ramps me to my big stuff, but the big stuff is all slow. So the Overgrowth is out. So I think it's between Proto Drake and Orc. With 2 Plagued Proto Drake already, you can have too many Plagued Proto Drake probably. Yeah, I'll go Orc. Yeah, I'll take an Orc. Oh, I had to resist so much greed there. So this particular draft went so much better than my last Druid runs. I can't believe I actually have an Azaz deck in Arena. Game plan is pretty simple. Play cards on curve and get to the end game where the cards on curve are extremely good. Note though that these cards on curve are fairly bad if I'm behind, because that's just a 6 mana 5/6, that's just an 8 mana 8/8, which does nothing the turn it comes out. So I have to make sure to stay ahead on the tempo.
Hello.
And that is a good stats for the cost start. Do I coin out to start with? The opponent kept 2 cards, so they have a curve. I'm gonna coin out the Vile Fiend, yeah.
Stand the time run low.
I taste blood.
There's my flexible 2-drop / 4-drop. Latest secret.
I have trained for days.
The secret is very low tempo. And I actually got confused in Standard when I was playing Standard for a bit. It's like, what? Flame Ward's still in there? In Arena, it can't be Flame Ward. Get the value here before the ping hits.
Would you help a weary traveler?
Man, I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Someday I'll be just like you. Buy one, get one free.
I got a good feeling. You too.
Thanks, buddy. I have a really good feeling about this arena run also.
With a cherry on top.
A whirlwind of flavor.
One of them probably is Counterspell.
How curious.
I guess I can get my Rising Winds Counterspell, that's fine. Or I could just not worry about it. Use my hero power this turn. The hero power is kinda useful this turn.
Stand the time run low.
You've got me fired up.
I lose Neladar.
That's a very strange secret to put in your deck.
Come and down the mountain! Come and down the mountain!
Alright, we'll get this countered. And the Savage Roar is actually looking good.
Stand the time run low.
Now we're cooking. Hot streak.
I lose Neladar.
I got it.
This'll make the pain go away.
Ugh. Boy, do I not want to run into a big card right now. Is being saving the mirror entity for this moment? I think I have to play this card because the other ones are all too devastating. Alright, I'm glad it's not mirror. Oh my goodness. Oh, you think that card's scary, huh?
A whirlwind of flavor.
Here, I'll play the card that was generated by. Created by.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Oh man.
I feel fortunate to have witnessed this.
Oh no. I play a bigger and bigger man. Elemental. Might actually work. I'll play this 10-drop.
I dare you.
Well played. You have legendary skill, my friend.
Huh. 2 elementals.
Stars! Power for the taking!
Amazing. I feel fortunate to have witnessed this.
Feeling chilly.
Wow.
I feel fortunate to have witnessed this. Well played.
Oh, that tickles! Ah, that's actually quite good.
Always hits her mark.
Oh. Oh. Are you trying to tickle me to death, mage? Oh, ho, 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 ho.
With a cherry on top.
Flavor.
You win.
That last game, though, did highlight that if I am behind, I could just take too much damage and lose. Is that turn where I played that Marsh Hydra, or could play the Plague Protodrake? If that was Mirror Entity, would have been pretty tough. I would have still won that particular game, but there's definitely weaknesses.
I have trained for days.
I am really glad that I picked the Overconfident Note Quarter Plague Protodrake.
It's perfectly
Ooh.
harmless.
Strong card there. Really strong.
You've got me fired
Business is booming!
Drink up for my children.
Pushing the tempo pretty hard. Now I have to play my Sky Stalker low. Then I might have Hmm. Oh man. Might be too far ahead though. Alright, good draw. I guess I just won't deal with this turn. This matchup is demonstrating that this deck can be beat by really strong tempo early, but that was really strong tempo by the opponent. Used their mana very efficiently each turn, but in particular the early game was very strong.
We will hold the Black Temple.
And he keeps up the strong turns throughout the game. Ridgeable to prevent 3 damage.
Would you help a weary traveler?
The board is looking more and more in my favor, and if I get to that Colossus, it's looking pretty good. Warlock does not have that much direct damage.
I found a new source of power.
Oh, another strong play. This man, he actually went, what did he do? He went 2 coin 4. He had a really good curve.
You have legendary
That
skill,
was-
my friend.
That was a strong
How curious.
series of plays by the opponent.
Victory is yours.
I could coin 3 into 3, but I think having a 2 into 3 is better. Then maybe I save the coin for something. Or potentially just go 2, 2, 3, 4. I'm not actually sure if I want to coin 2 here. I do have the Wrath for 2, but a reactive card. Huh. I'll wait. Probably want to get rid of the low cards before I actually play that card.
I have trained for days.
It feels like a good attack, but this deck does not need to take the risk, I think. It's like, yeah, they can just Fire Blast it, but they can also Fire Blast the Orc, so it's like overloading the Fire Blast. Missed 3 damage, but I think that the... whatchamacallit? This deck doesn't really care about the 3 damage enough to push that edge, I think.
You've got me feared. A charming composition.
Cast a spell. I think I'll go with this one and that one. Double Dormant. I sleep! The next turn I play the Arborist and the Delinquent. And the Coin Wrath.
I'm one of a kind. I'm one of a kind.
Wow. I hate to see that.
Drink up to my children.
I need it anyway.
Now we're cooking. Hot streak.
That's a strong play by him. 6 mana, 12/12, but the rest of his game has been slow enough.
I forget things.
Spooky. Spell damage mage?
Nature's true power.
I'm obligated to play this card since it costs 3. Well, the next turn the curve is so much better. On the basis of playing on curve, I've actually maybe better. Hey, I haven't seen that one in a while.
Oh, it says explode.
Nice.
Got a good feeling. Me too.
Ollie would be pretty good. Okay. Ooh. Okay, 4 minions in the hand. 3 spells in the hand.
I got it.
It's OG Batterhead.
I intend to deceive.
Gotta test first.
Summoning portal open.
I will play all of it, I think. And I think I'll use my Giant Sandworm to trade with both. No. Kill one and then attack face. No. Flame Strike is too good if I don't kill both, I think.
Sands of time run low.
Hmm. There's also a chance it was rigged fair game, I guess, so hitting the face could prevent the card I'm afraid of. In the case of Flame Strike, I did play both of these because 2 of them survive Flame Strike, so you can only kill one of the Fire Blast.
You're paying for my discretion.
You here for the tour?
You win.
Okay, 2, 3, 4. Looks good. Very good 2 into... I'll say that's a very good 3 into a good 4.
Better be something good.
That satyr is totally not gonna get much of a discount, but
Like a fungus we spread.
still probably right. I wonder if I should go 2-2 here instead of 4. Since Satyr is about to wake up. Maybe? Sounds right. Seven!
True power.
Nice discount.
Would you help a weary traveler?
We'll do it early. Nice face. Little does he know, he'll get punished by spooky statue. I'm actually benefited from drawing the card now because I have fewer cards. And I guess this on empty board is pretty good. 10-1! Yeah, Arena has been better than Duels, but apparently there are whispers of some sort of Duels patch. Looking forward to when that hits. I've only kept up to with Duels news based on, reading patch notes and reading the Reddit memes. One of the memes was, what should we do to fix Duels? And apparently what they did was they moved cannibalism to tier 2. Is that about it so far?
That should upgrade. Probably.
My main problem is that there's some fundamental imbalances, but I think once that's gone, it'll be a lot of fun. That was very tempting to trade, but I resisted. Oh, I get punished by statue this time. You're gonna need more of those. Oh. So I have had a Disguised Wanderer die so far, and that's it. But that Plagued Proto-Drake, if it dies, which looks like he probably has to kill it, N'Zoth will be pretty good. Oh, right, the Delinquent.
These old bones just keep moving. What a day!
Oh. That's still not enough. Unless Tonto? Womp womp. You didn't get to see the grand finale! Turn 2 Summoner going first. Follow up with Amalgam. That would be pretty good. If I fail, then I have Prize Vendor to back up on. Not very exciting. I like the Summoner into maybe Amalgam risk. Good to get that backup 3 though. Ooh, Amalgam protecting Summoner. That'll basically make Pint-Sized Summoner into Darnassus Aspirant, if you remember that card. Oh, ruined. But I can hear a pair.
Aloof Neladar.
Quickly.
Better be something good.
For the crusade!
Maybe he genuinely has been having hard turns.
Join
Sometimes the game can be hard. Yeah, I don't need anything taunted right now. I should probably play max mana cost, so either of the 4s. Which 4 should I play? Doesn't look like he has an answer to a 9-1 right now, so I think that's the play.
A weary traveler. Backwards quickly.
That was a tough play, I guess. Sure. Okay, this card is pretty good against Sneaky Delinquent. 3+2 is the way to go this turn anyways. I had Pint-Sized Summoner behind it.
Summoning portal.
Is it a Ponzi scheme because the longer he takes during his turns, the more XP he gets? Well, technically true, you should just play more games. Mana discount actually doesn't help this turn. Really want to deal 1 damage with the hero power, so that's kind of a tricky turn.
Sands of time run low. So many contradictions.
Wanted to kill as many 1/1s as possible to prevent the 9/1. I guess this way, you know, I gotta taunt defending these 2 1 health minions.
Quickly.
I do need the card draw here, and the 1/1 taunt's pretty good. Oh. Looking for that beautiful 6-drop and 8-drop and 7-drop. Even if I don't get them, at least N'Zoth is getting back a Sneaky and a Wander. Put small ooze in front of big ogre. Ooh. Good strat. There are a few bad draws I can get the next turn, but there are some really good draws I can get. Good old carrion grub. In the case of freezing, which one do I want back? I think the one that draws a card. No, I'm good for the next 2 turns. Looks like lethal, but hard to say if it is. Best not to risk it right now, I think.
Aloof Neladar. Sands of time run low. Aloof Neladar.
Oh my god, I missed 1 damage. Oh wait, no I didn't.
May my ancestors watch over.
That play means he does not have anything that's high cost, which is really good for me. Fun random musings. I think the Scrapyard Colossus is the first 10-drop that Blizzard may have really pushed. That's about the right spot for a 10-drop. Or neutral, I mean. Other than the old gods, I should say. The first, like, good stats for the cost.
I will teach you a lesson.
Oh, what a cute little also N'Zoth you have there. Oh. Nice new hand. I wonder if I should mulligan Overconfident Orc. I will probably play Imprisoned Satyr over it. Wow, that is a very... I think this might be the first time I've ever mulliganed to Overconfident Orc. It's usually like, well, you're worse than Orc, so you go. This time, well, you're worse than Satyr, so you go. Yep.
These old bones just keep moving.
Don't count me out, says the Overconfident Orc.
to help a weary traveler.
Oh my goodness! Oh my god! Gah! Oh, okay, I mean that's pretty decent. It's the card I wanted to play the most. Oh wow, that's a really good card. Huh. Guess I'll play it with this.
I have trained for days.
Ooh, double the first cast of Rising Winds. Now that's value. I'm like thinking about that. I'm like, wait, why didn't I ever think about that in Constructed? Sadly, that's a little too slow right now. Yeah, on the first one, then I'd be able to get 2 copies of Rising Winds. Now that's value. And then the Barbarian chat was like, oh yeah, double Savage Roar. And I'm like, yeah, I guess that's a thing. Do I have lethal? Certainly not. Each Savage Roar currently adds 8 damage, so that'd be plus 16, it's 22 damage. But it almost feels kind of meaningless.
Sands of time run low.
I don't know, it's like, am I full for giving up 22 damage? Hopefully not. It's not like I feel like I can get a better Savage Roar either. I imagine, like I played this knowing he could clear it. I just don't think that that's that great. I feel like dealing 22 damage to the opponent is not very meaningful. There is some chance that I get better. Some chance. In this case, I am getting better. Is this lethal? It's 11 plus 10 plus 10 is 31. That's lethal.
Aloof Neladar.
Basically, the damage doesn't really matter unless I was going to kill them with this deck. Oh, that's a cool portrait. Is that the level 50 one?
Class is in session.
I think it is. Oof. What a good hand after I drew the sneaky. A dream! Double Jansu! That's like hex or die. Really good draw. Not a minion. Prepare for disgustingness. Or sadness. Hmm. Alright, whatever.
Neladar.
Well, it needs the cards with what's coming up. Optimistic Ogre will be the Hex check.
What you looking at?
Yeah, that's a cool ogre. But have you seen this ogre?
I got a good feeling. Me too.
Aloof Neladar.
Welcome to new good stats per cost. Out with the old, in with the new. Speaking with out with the old, in with the new, there have been whispers. The rumor mill is abuzz after one of the developers commented about how Edwin Van Cleef was not going to Hall of Fame. They're doing something else with him. The rumor mill. Something might be happening to the base set. Maybe?
I got it.
It is still in stealth. It is still in stealth.
Almost.
Ah, I was training him.
I didn't need it anyway.
Big card. After big card, that's the. I comes back with Nazoth also. Oh wow, he set up a 2-2 against my 8-2. That's quite good. Alright. Low stats, but I actually don't mind it here. Yeah, protect the pint size. Pint size currently doesn't matter at all because all of the cards in the hand are even. Whoa. Math tips! All the cards in my hand are even, which means reducing the mana cost of one of them by 1 is useless.
Step up.
Coming through.
Aloof Neladar.
No more niceties. Prize Vendor has been decent in this deck. For the most part, the symmetrical card draw has benefited me more.
Pain and suffering await you. By the holy light.
I would hate to run into Hand of a Doll. If it is Hand of a Doll, that's a 3-5, so I'll play the 2-3, and then the Wrath can finish it off.
Glorious.
Like the worst case. Otherwise, I don't have to worry about this card. Pretty insignificant as a 1-3. I don't want to play the 3-2 into the 2-2. I don't want to play the 3-2 into the 2-1 either. I guess I just...
Aloof Neladar.
Guess I just do that. A little slow tempo-wise, which is concerning to me. I think This is my way to catch up on the tempo.
Aren't you?
The Divine Shield is bad against the 1/1, but the 2/2 is good against the 1/1. Okay. He's got me in a spot where I'm perpetually behind, and he's first player, but hopefully playing bigger and bigger cards, my cards will be better. That's one card where mine is better, and then I'll catch up.
I got a good feeling, me too.
Seems like I'll be inclined to play the slow 6-drop. And then I can do a minor catch-up 7-drop. I wonder if he actively thought about it. That would be a pretty good card to get with the buff. Could have had a chance to draw it.
I cannot wait to read these.
Oof.
Reporting for duty.
He was just able to keep tempo the whole time. Womp womp womp.
Nothing scares me.
Okay, very similar loss to the first loss I took. Not unexpected to lose a few these way, I guess, due to no catch-ups. Not very much catch-up.
Class is in session.
Do I want to keep the 3-drop in my hand? There's a total of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I think I mulligan it to try to get a 2-drop. While counting on getting a 3-drop anyways. Going first is probably really good. With my plan. Just because that last game I was like perpetually second. And the coin play that I made apparently wasn't very big impact.
I have trained for days.
I don't remember what I coined. I think this is the first time I've ever tempo scorpited. But I mean, I just faced tempo sword and board, so whatever. And there's a lot of reason to tempo the scorpid here.
Like a fungus.
Okay, just a 5-mana 4/6 in this case. Not bad. Oh man. Oh man, it's over. It's over.
I have trained for days.
But I want the strong card to be in the middle.
How curious.
Yes, the strong card should be in the middle. Oh, the taunt should be off to the side. Alfin can actually mess with this a little bit. So he'll have to clear it with the weapon, and then if he wants to hit the weak minion, he can only hit that thing. Yeah, it looks good.
Consider this a house call.
Nice card. Better Thresher than I expected. He actually managed to get the Flame Strike. Oh. What? Face?
You're in my school now.
You gonna cry?
It feels like if he messed it up, he did one of those classic, okay, I'm gonna hit face so that he doesn't notice the original mess up. That's actually even worse.
Drink up to my children.
He could have weaponed the 4-5 then cleaved.
That's your cue.
Did you just count on getting that lucky? What?
Better be something good.
Huh. Okay.
This'll make the pain go away.
Very juicy N'Zoth coming.
Pile of scrap.
What else will I be doing with the N'Zoth? The 2/2/2s are going to the 3/4. Do I use the 3/4 into there, or do I Wrath? I probably Wrath. What am I getting back? It looks like I've had 2 Sky Stalkers die and a Proto Drake.
Predictions.
Pile of scrap. Grow.
I marvel at this.
I did my math wrong, but it worked out because I had 1 buffer. That's pretty gross.
I feel fortunate to have witnessed this.
Alright, well, not bad. Sometimes you lose games, sometimes you win games. First with Imprisoned Valfiend. Nice. Deck tracker, how about? There's no sorry emote. Let's see. I play this too. I could play the 5-on-4. Might be useful, I suppose. The only thing I've noticed from my opponents so far is they are a Fire Blast mage. Let's see, Beast. No other beasts on my side. Nope.
A warden always hits her mark.
Baby, I'm a firework.
I can kill that if I want, but third tempo. Alright, you changed it. This deck is not normally the tempo aggressor, but fire blasting for, what is it, that many turns. I'll turn any aggressive. That'll turn any deck into a tempo deck.
Is it cold in the shadows? A loose Meladar.
It's 14 plus 1, 15. How long can you stave off your inevitable demise?
Is it cold in the shadows?
Okay. Kind of impressive.
A charming composition. I got it.
Oh. I thought about would order matter, and it wouldn't because it's 50-50 on whether or not it hits. Yeah.
You don't pick the ones.
The good old can't be flame ward secret. Wow. There's a very impressive amount of stalling. Oh, can't play any of these because of fearing Mirror Entity.
Like a fungus we spread. Like a fungus we spread.
A loose Meladar.
Oh, and the nice thing is their guy wakes up before mine. Going for the Baron Geddon. That's playing to your outs. Ooh. Fire return.
A loose Meladar.
I got it. Nature's true power. A charming composition.
So where does the magic come from?
You don't pick the ones, eh?
Ray of Frost. Why not? Oh my. Answer?
Nature's true power.
Do I want to make him draw a card? Could be another answer. No, it probably is worth the risk.
Stand the time, Ron.
Nah, I'd rather just go low risk.
Power overwhelming.
Right at the end, it seems bad to give the opponent a chance to catch up when they have like very few answers.
You win.
But Valfiend at least. Man, first day at school is so scary. Oh, such a good card.
Well met.
And this is not as scary.
Why, hello there.
Ha, my card's a 3/5, yours is only a 2/3.
Would you help?
That is actually basically true. That's how much better this card is than that card.
I wonder. I must move quickly.
You know, Valfiend puts him in a tough spot, I imagine. And the 3/3 against the 2/3 is pretty annoying. Tempo fair. It's a nice feeling when you're going second, but it feels like you're first. Where you keep up the initiative each time. Wow, more schooling. Okay, 4 1-drops in the opponent's hand. That's a really good trade from me. I really want to protect 5/1, right? Against 2/3? No, I just want to play on curve. There's so many 1-drops. One of those is bound to do 1 damage.
One shot, one.
OG Penflinger.
I must move quickly.
Nothing scares me. Except mice.
Don't let me down!
Got it. I got it.
Yep, play on curve. Not really in tough enough of a spot to not play on curve here. Play the slow card while I can. Yeah! What did the Battlegrounds card? Amazing. Don't want to give him a card. I won't.
I have trained for days.
You don't pick the ones, eh?
Well played.
You
Reporting
have
for duty.
legendary skill, my friend.
Ha! Easy.
I think it was definitely wrong of him not to poke this. But it looks like he's fallen into despair.
Home is where the wagon
Reporting for duty.
Created by Wandmaker. He could be anything. Guess I will punch this. Play this against Repentance.
better be something good.
2, 3, 2. It's really weird to see the opponents just out of cards like this. Even after playing a Mana Feeder Penthar. But if the first day at schools were to count as a 2-drop, his curve has been very, very low. Hard to tell if his curve is just really low, or if he's unlucky. Hmm.
Now we're cooking.
You hate to do that, but we're that far ahead, I think.
What he said. Rise to the challenge.
Oh!
Reporting for
Card.
duty. Infinite Reporting for duty. Well played.
Too big for you.
You have legendary skill, my friend.
Here, in case you were curious on what you were gonna get.
Infinite
It's Petey Pie, the lesser known cousin. Mulligan, try to get a 2-drop. That's a really good 3 and a 4 though. With most other decks, I would keep that 3 and the 4. I like these 2 cards too much, I think. And that card just is so good when I'm playing the 4. Keep. Full mulligan turns into full keep. Come on, 2-drop. That's pretty good. I'll take it. It's not the best, but it's good. Good counter to a coin too.
Aloof Neladar.
Coin Farsight, daring play. You just use the coin to play Primordial Studies. Womp womp. Unlucky.
I have trained for days.
It was a very big variance play. Oof, so good. You came just in time, fair arborist. Tough choice. Optimistic Ogre or Arborist Wrath? Optimism, I think.
I got a good feeling. You too.
That set me up to play 3+3. I think I trade into the 3-3. 3-3 strong against 2-2. Woo! I roll.
Drink up to my children.
I feel like I should kill this thing. But actually, my guys are at low amounts of health. So it seems like that isn't important to kill if I don't play anything big. So this card. Yeah. Huh, I actually just played a card instead of saving my 4-1. That's uncharacteristic of me. the mega punish. Oh my goodness. Okay. Whatever.
We will hold the Black Temple!
Do I have a way to save this guy? No. Can save this guy though.
terror begins.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that big.
Okay, gotta hero power that to protect the 3-1.
Coward!
Aloof Neladar.
For the crusade!
It's one of those, as usual, I don't want him to get an answer, so I guess I won't play Prize Vendor. It was possible to go 3-2 too. I also didn't want to go too wide. Alright, I gotta prepare for the turn 10 Classic Shaman 3-5-6s with Taunt. Do those have a tribe?
Actually, I'm good here.
Is Waste Warden really good against those?
Coward, fool! Ha! Easy!
Join
Aloof Neladar.
So if there's 3-5-6s, got a 3-1 and a 3-1 to finish off the 3 damages. And then the Wrath to finish off the last. Pretty much had been waiting to play that the turn that I played this.
join or die.
Yes! 7-7! I reverse baited the Thanos. The Earthshock. Oh! Okay. The Earthshock was used against a meager 2-2.
I'll write that down.
Pirate, Murloc, Tauren. Could get lethal with Savage. Right, this seems mostly neutral right now. With the chance that I get lethal. Oh, wait, that's lethal? Yes, Rising Wind's lethal. That's awesome.
Sands of time run
That's
low.
something. Okay. Okay. 2-drop, 2-3. The Rising Winds could be my 3-drop and my 4-drop, or the 4-drop by itself. I'll roll with that. Very nice hand.
Don't keep your thoughts.
I feel like I should be happy to be playing against Priest. They tend to be slower. Oh, let's try this.
Summoning Druid.
Ramp? If I play this card here, it'll be like I played a 3-mana 3-3. Pretty bad against a 1-1. I think I'll play Steel Beetle. Hmm, 3 mana, no play, even with a coin. Interesting. That's not a big surprise he has to use the coin to get to a 5-drop. I guess it would be 5 into 5, probably. I think I should keep my guys healthy instead of going wide, given what he's been doing. Normally I would trade this and this, but
Aloof Neladar.
feels like AoE. It's very difficult to have that many cards in hand.
A warden always hits her mark.
Oh, that's value. Oh my goodness, he actually could have hit this one and then AoE'd everything down if I had played the other card. That would have been mega value.
How
I
curious.
think I benefit more from the card right now. I also think I want to keep Rising Winds as long as possible, because it could be useful as either one. Hard to say if I want to draw the card with it or I want to get a 3-2 with it. The later it is in the game, the better it is as the card draw option.
Drink up to my children.
Don't want to go too wide. I think I'll draw one card. And I'll probably play Sneaky Delinquent. Maybe... Actually, I should have played Balfin. Because now he can kill the 3-3 and then do the AoE. The mind control is definitely scary. There's not much I can do about it, other than play the Plague Protodrake next turn. Well, he has one more turn where he can't mind control. Oh, what a card! What a card! If I can keep this alive, that would be really good.
How curious.
I'll just settle for one card. I gotta play this. Three, 4 is pretty good for pain. And that Rising Winds is gonna be good for the double card draw. Oh! Oh! Dang.
How curious.
I don't need to kill the 5/7. Actually.
Stand the time run low.
I've had both Plague Protodrakes die, which means mine Azoth will be far more impressive than his if I ever get around to drawing it. Small requirement to draw it first.
Aloof Neladar.
Ah! Oh no.
Like a fungus.
Aloof Neladar.
Oh, oh god. We're not dead, but boy is that scary. Alright. It was a good run.
You have legendary skill, my friend.
Oh, what a deck that one was. It was very impressive waiting. I might have actually been able to, I did make one major misplay, which is the turn where I played the 3-1 instead of 2-1 and the 1-1. That might have made me fall too far behind on tempo or something. Great deck though.
Free is yours.